once again, when I say everything, I mean everything. Did an alignment, oil change, and can't fully do the alignment because the control bushings, you see right there, see the movement right here? It's hard to show on camera, but either way it's shot. But got her aligned. It's a little off right now, but it's because I just moved the wheel. Got her lined up, put his spare tire on, did an oil change. Charged him about an hour and a half, which he's going to throw a fit about because he keeps throwing a fit. He thinks that this shouldn't be more than $100, period. Well, these take 1040 racing oil, even though it's a little 125 nothing. A lot of small engines take racing oil, so 1 quart of it's like $40. You guys got to realize that. So you're not getting a $100 oil change on one of these. And one thing you have to remember is, like, nobody works on these, right? If there's like a 16-year-old kid out there or something that wants to learn to be a mechanic, go to Murdoch's or I don't remember them, but you can get these little guys everywhere for about $3 to $4 grand. Have a whole parts catalog too. I think it'd be a really cool way to teach you how to work on a car that's something you can actually drive around, because it's it's a shifter automatic, so it's a semi-automatic. You could also learn how to soup it up and everything, because if you're going to get into race car building like we do, that's why we can do the weird stuff, is because race cars are not stock. You just have a little 125 boxer engine in here, which is really not great. All your throttle cables and everything are pretty basic. You have a pretty big fuel tank, so you could definitely do some stuff with this guy. Then, in case you also don't know, it's just a spring tensioner for the chain to keep it off the ground. So, and yeah, I made a little bit of a mess. But other than that, this suspension, linkage, and everything like that is very similar to a car or a truck. It's not going to be this exact same, but it'll teach you quite a bit. So, if a kid wants to learn, find one of these. You find them for few $100 on Facebook, probably maybe $1,000, and they're worth it. They do move around. Or the other thing is, as a customer, you need to realize that just because this thing only costs you $3 to $4 grand doesn't mean that working on them still cheap. And a couple $100 may seem like a lot to you because you think that this is a piece of shit toy, but it's that, or you don't have one, right? Or you learn to do it yourself, or you go buy a new one. Those are your options. So y'all need to knock the fuck off just because you think something's small. Four-wheelers and motorcycles are more expensive than basic cars. So this guy's not really an exception. We even cut him down a lower rate than we normally do just to help him out because it's his kids. But if he still throws a fit, I'll let you guys know, because we'll go play with it and we'll soup it up.